Hey guys, thanks for playing along with the Breakout EDU today. We did not get a chance to debrief, and I know some of you wanted to know how the puzzles were supposed to work, so I thought I would explain over video. So I'm going to explain how the different locks would have gotten unlocked if you had gotten through all of them. The first one that you got was the color lock with these directions, and it had the different pictures with it. And then on each one, I had highlighted the dates on all of them. So you needed to put them in time order. And then based on that order, you look at the location of each of them. So like this one, for example, was New York. And so on Google Earth, New York was a purple color. And so you would have chosen purple as your color combination for that. And so you would have had to give the correct colors, the 5 colors, in order based on location to get your lock to open the box, the small box. So the key should have opened the small box. I know some of you, the key didn't work, but if it had opened correctly, then you would have found inside a black light, a QR code, a red viewfinder, and a flash drive. And from there, you could decide which clue you wanted to go to next. So if you get the red viewfinder, that goes with the hidden message. And if you put it over, it's easier to read the message hidden behind there. That one gives you a clue to go to a chair. And then under a chair, you would have found a second message that gives you a bit.ly link to take you to your next step. So if you open a new tab and type in the bit.ly link, it will take you to your next task. And you need to make a copy of the document, and it opens up a Google Slides. The first slide has these directions on it. And so you've already made a copy. Now you need to change the background color of all the slides to white, so you select all of them and click on background and change the color to white. Then the next thing is that you need to delete the slides with a star. So you click through each slide. If it has a star, just hit delete and go to the next one. I've deleted all the stars, and the next clue says to delete the arrow on the slide with the triangle. So just delete the arrow. And then finally, use the shapes tool to add a diamond to any slide without a shape, which is just this one slide here. And so now you have a sequence of shapes. So square, circle, diamond, triangle, circle, and that should have been the code that helped to unlock the shapes lock. Then if you scan the QR code, it should take you to this Google Doc that is actually in another language. And then you need to go to the translator, and you can actually select a different language that you might want to change it to. So if you switch it to English and hit translate, it creates a new document in that language for you. And in there are several tools that are actually helpful for you, but to be able to unlock the lock, you need to use the last clue, how to change the color of the document itself. So you go to File, Page Setup, and you actually change the color of the page itself to black and hit OK, and that reveals a hidden code 947, which would have locked the 3-digit lock. This document was on the flash drive. It is called Google Test, and it wants you to upload it and change it to a Google Doc and then use that add-on to turn it into a Google form, but really the code is actually hidden right there on that document. The 4 digits that are there in that order are the combination for the 4-digit lock. And the last clue was actually hidden on the Google Sheets handout. If you use the black light, the flashlight, you would have seen in invisible ink another bit.ly code to take you to your last task. The bit.ly will take you to this Google Sheets. The directions are on the first tab. The second tab looks blank, but it actually has some hidden messages on it. So you would need to select the cells and go to Format, Conditional Formatting, and follow the directions, and then the word graph should appear, and those are the 5 letters, the word that you need for the letter lock, the last lock on the box.